Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel with another Overlord, Lord of Nazarick video. And in this video, we'll be talking about the characters that have been dropped, and we're gonna be explaining Knight Albedo, or Albedo the Black One. So we're gonna explain everything about her kit and utility. First of all, we got an outfit shenanigan going on, so you can summon. And I tell you, if you go and try to summon here, it will tell you for free. You can do some stuff and get rewards and get more tokens or more summoning materials, and you can use these summoning materials on upcoming characters or upcoming outfits in the future. We have this version of the tier and this version, and if you're gonna go and check out the probability, where is it? The preview. Here's the preview. You're gonna get also Shaltir. Shaltir has higher chances for you to get her outfit. The details are here. So we have 0.22% to get the Albedo one. The Shaltir one, you have 0.5%, and there's a 16% of epic drop. Okay, so you can get her as an outfit as well. We didn't do anything. Let's do the free one, and we didn't get anything. What's this? Used to exchange items in the shop. So the shop, what does it have? Oh, okay. I'm not sad if I get all of that and then I can grab one or grab the titles or stuff like that. I want Shaltir. Actually, it's super convenient and it's cheaper. So next we have new summoning banners, and apparently the pity carries on. So we have Momon and we have Albedo. So I'm gonna actually, and this is the, of course, every character are included here, even Evil Eye and Demiurge. And these are rated up characters. So we're gonna have them as long as we play the game. Every week we're gonna go and get a rotation of these characters. Let me put Albedo here. I need her. I love tanks, I love supports more than I love carries, because carries can always change and they will give us something else. And we have also the cards. I'm gonna put the Albedo one, because if I ever summon on it, I want the Albedo one. So first of all, let me do just my summons. So the pity carries. So as you see here, what does it say for me? It say 80 summons. I don't know if it did carry for you, but I understand that it carries. Everybody keeps telling me that, and if we gotta check the records, it will show you the last one from the double pull that we did. So I got to the pity, to the end of the pity, and I got my character. And off banner, so it means I'm supposed to get the character that I want here and the one that I selected. So if we're gonna do the summons, I'm gonna skip. And we have diamonds, we can collect them. So if I do share, okay, we got the diamond successfully. Okay, and I do have 9. So yeah, I'll add 1 for the summons. It's okay. 1 is okay. Just save your diamonds for the exclusive banners. And did we get somebody? Again. I wanna cry. Oh my god, I wanna cry. The pity transfers, but the probability, the 50-50 does not transfer. I wanna cry. She's 5 stars. She's 5 stars on my account, guys. She's 5 stars now. I got so much shaft. The account gives me aura. Listen, I'm not sad. I'm not that sad. It's sadding, but I'm not that sad, you know? But unbelievable. There's no way I just keep getting one character. It's a 5 star. I need 3 copies and she's maxed. 3 copies and I'm gonna max her. She's 5 stars. What do you get on 5 stars on her skills? Is it this? Or is it the ultimate? The ultimate. Last one more round. Oh my god. And here on 6 stars, aura boost turn meter by 30. Okay, more stats, more. She's one of my highest, and she doesn't have the best gear. If I put the best gear now, she becomes my best character in the game. Oh my god. That hurts. We have 1 here, so apparently we're not gonna get anything. Yeah. Aura, and here we got aura as well. We're gonna check the record. Aura, and then we summoned here. We went to pity, we got aura, and then we got aura. Oh my god. And when I started the game as well, I did a summon on this banner and I got aura. Does it still show? Aura. Oh my god. And Momon, of course. I got Momon. I never got any character that I wanted, but hey, I got him from here, from the early game, from the start of the game. I don't know why it doesn't show anymore on the records. But hey, I'm happy. I'm not that sad, actually. It's okay for me. I'm not gonna summon for anything else. So let's go into the topic of the video this time. So we're gonna go here. we're gonna go to here and SSRs. Of course, let me do this for a second. And Knight Albedo. Let's talk about Knight Albedo, one of the greatest tanks in the game. She is by far one of the highest stats in the game, her and PDL and Knight Shaltir, but she and Riku has more HP and more defense than Knight Shaltir. What is good about her? Everybody kept saying, should we summon for her or not? Is she skippable? No, she's not skippable. And yes, you should summon for her if you have the rings. Just don't use the diamonds. Keep the diamonds for exclusive characters. We're gonna get OP characters in the future. Every game does that. Power creeping is something. Why I'm recommending her as for you, even if you're free to play or random. For PvP, she's the best tank. Not PDL, not Riku is the best tank. Riku is that good in everywhere. Especially in content, he's the best for PvE. For PvP, strictly, she's the best. Why? Because she gives shields to the team and she taunts enemies. It means they skip their turn and they do auto attack with their normal attack. They do a skill 1. They can't control themselves. This is what taunting does in this game, and she's one of the best taunters in the game. I'll be talking about her Arclight as well. So basic stats: attack, she doesn't have a lot. Magical damage is good. Speed is not that good. Defense and HP, unbelievably crazy. Her first skill, Heavy Slash, which deals attack down. We'll be talking about that. Attack down goes at level 4 when you upgrade the skill. So at the skill, she will deal only the damage and equal to 50% of her attack and defense. What does that mean? It means you need to build her on defense set. I'll be talking about all the relics or the sets in my previous upcoming video. It's tomorrow. I think tomorrow is the video I'm gonna release it. I'm still working on it. I don't want to give you false information or inaccurate information or not the best guide or the best way to explain things. So I'm testing it. So hitting grants a 50% base chance to inflict attack down for 2 rounds. The base chance can be going down or more. So with more more EP, she will have better base chance. With a little bit of ER on the enemies, she will have little of base chance. Attack down, which is absolutely great, and the numbers increase. Okay, her passive. So Protect Shield takes on the duty of protecting allies, gains a 12% increase in defense. That's when her passive procs. Grants Demonic Barrier to the ally unit before they gets attacked. So if you target them by a single attack or any type of attack, AoE attack or anything, before you do the action or before your enemy does the action, she gives them a shield, and then she will be protecting them. The shield, when an ally with the shield is hit, performs a counter check and increases crit rate by 30%. So increases her crit rate. She have basic damage of crit damage of 130. So she deals a little bit of defense, of damage. Gains 15% defense, then 18% defense. So it goes up to 18%, which is huge actually. When an ally with shield is hit, performs a counter check and increase crit rate by 50% for herself. So she will do a counter and helps you out, which is absolutely fantastic for a unit like her. So she helps with DPS a little bit, even though that her attack is not that good, but she will add up. Every single bit of damage is adding up to any kit for any character. Now her second skill, which is the shield, Demonic Barrier, uses a barrier to protect a target, grants a shield to the target for 2 rounds. So you actively press it on another ally and give them the shield. Shield absorbs damage equal to 110 of Albedo's defense. This is why you build her on defense. The more that you have her high on defense, the more that the shield is OP. Actively using this skill grants shield to both the target and Albedo. This is at 4 stars. If you have her at 4 stars, she gives shield for herself and for the ally that she gave. Advantage, it grants Demonic Barrier to all allies at level 6 or at 6 stars. If you max her to 6 stars, she will give shields to everybody. It means she becomes better than PDL in the future with 6 stars. With the shielding mechanic of his second skill, she does it with her 6 stars and gives everybody, because the shield amount, which goes up to 143% of her defense. The more you build her on defense, the shield is thicker. This makes her one of the best. Now, this is the best skill for her, and it's the taunt, which is taunting the targets. They cannot control themselves and they go and attack with their first skill, skipping their turn actually and doing an auto attack. Swings the Axe of Darkness, attacking all the targets. That's an AoE, which does damage according to her attack and 40% of her defense at the start. This damage as an AoE, 40% defense, which is huge actually. So she has one of the highest defenses in the game, plus giving her more defense, meaning more damage. Hitting grants a 100 basis chance to inflict taunt on the primary target for 1 round. So this happens at level 2, which everybody will make it at level 2. For 1 round, it means they will miss their turn and do a single target with their first skill. Reduces damage taken by 15% when attacked by the target of taunt. So whenever a target that is hitting her, or whenever she taunts units and they go to hit her because they skip their attack, she will get a 15% less damage because they are taunted, which is a great mechanic for her. I'm gonna be talking about different things that you need to wear or play with her, which is actually huge. At 5 stars, hitting grants a 100 base chance to inflict damage down for 1 round. The duration is extended to 2 rounds if the target has control immunity. So in the game, there's something called control immunity, which can't be stunned or something like that, which is the tanks most likely. So tanks that goes and stand and block damages from other ones, which they go and support, as you say, in the game. So somebody like Yuri, when she stands in front of somebody, they will get the support. So basic chance to inflict damage down for 1 round during control immunity. And Yuri gets control immunity. It means when you hit her, when she's protecting somebody, she will not get stunned. And then if she's not gonna get stunned, it means she will take the damage down, which is really good for her 5 skill or for her 5 stars. Hitting has 50% to inflict taunt to the target primary for 1 round and increase damage to 21%. So damage taken will be reduced on her for 21% when she's taunted. Absolutely huge. She's a huge tank. Yes, the best in PvP right now. There's somebody who is a little bit similar to her, let's say, because of the damage sharing, which is the Knight Shaltir. Works perfectly with her, or works perfectly. You don't need many tanks on the lineup. Pick a good tank, 2 DPS, 1 semi-DPS, semi-buffer, or semi-DPS, semi-healer would help you a lot. So her Arclight, max out and normal. So her Arclight gives a lot of HP, 8% defense. This is what you understand from that. 8% defense is very good and huge for her. So the Dark Shield. So her EX, which is only for her. Effect: when an ally with a shield is under attack, increase the crit rate by 15% and grants 25% chance to inflict fixed chance and taunt on the target. Up to 3 counters per round. Inflict fixed chance? Yeah, how is fixed chance is a debuff? Okay, this is a mistranslation. So, and grants 25% fixed chance to inflict taunt on the target. Up to 3 counters per round. So also she inflicts taunt when she's having her EX, which is great, and it goes up to 30%, which is absolutely huge. 30% crit rate is huge, and the fixed chance is 25, so it will not, because it's fixed chance, it will not change. The general effect, which makes this Arclight OP. Yes, it becomes OP. One of the best Arclights for defensive characters, for characters as tanks, for even supports. They can, no, actually it's only for tanks. I'm sorry, it's only for tanks. General effect: grants a 60% fixed chance to recover 5% of max HP after taking damage. Triggers once per action. So if there's a multi-hit, attack after attack after attack, it will not proc continuously. It will trigger once per action, which means you gain your HP back. 5% goes up to 10%, which is huge actually. 5% is decent. Plus, there's a set that you can play, set of relics, that will increase or will give you a 7% back in HP also when you get hit, which if you stack them together, that 7% and this 5% equal to 12%, equal to a normal Arclight build, even 2%, even more. This is how it goes, and this is how good it is. So if you want to pull Albedo, if you don't have the Arclight and you have Albedo, I recommend go and get yourself an Arclight if you can, if you're lucky enough to get it, because it's one of the OP Arclights in the game right now. I'll be making a tier list and explanation for every Arclight and what you should focus for. This is one of them. This is it. This Arclight is absolutely huge. Albedo, great tank, the best tank in PvP, in my opinion, and after so much testing, and I will highly recommend for you to go and summon her. Other than that, I'll be seeing you in the next one.